Hello and welcome to Experiment Lab, the daily show with JK. I'm JK, your host. Well, I'm joined by Amar today. Back again. Amar, how are you? How are you doing?
Yeah, hi JK, good morning. Yeah, I am well, thank you. How are you going on?
That's good to know. I mean, it's been one day, right? I was going to say, like, I miss you, man. That's fine, right?
Yes,
So we will jump
yeah,
into it. If you have watched yesterday's show, I had like back-to-back call with the recruiters. It was quite amazing. For Nate, for Shiva, for everybody else, like I did that. And even from the
yes,
morning today, we are getting back-to-back calls with the recruiters as well as like other works are going on the background. So the first thing I wanted to share before we jump on to the show is we do have a scheduled interview. Probably this is the first round for Nate for a technical PM. So that's on Friday. We have 2 days. Any one of our teammates like will be able to take this up, I believe. If possible, we can try to live stream this one and make our teammates comfortable that like their identity will not be disclosed. Still, we can relay that in live. So that is one thing I wanted to share. And the second one is like we gave an interview yesterday. I talked about that in the
oh,
show as well, and I will play that interview unless you happen to have something else to share.
yeah. Right now, last 5 minutes, I confirmed another interview for net profile that will be held tomorrow.
Okay, I
But
was going to plan that because we are getting too many offers and too many calls. Um, since we don't have that much of enough resources, I was going to reassign you to a different profile. Sorry, uh, and probably I can take up Nate or Shiva's already been taken. So that way like I can also support in this process because I am getting lost and not able to sync up with what's happening now and then. Like I do take a look at what's happening with Nate profile, and let me pull up this interview that I gave for Nate.
yeah,
Yeah,
please share it.
before that, like the update is like onboarding, and Ram is busy with getting what do you call like background verified even after joining. That is happening, and the important part, like to start with this company, right? Maybe after we play out the interview, we can share this one and talk to this recruiter and ask him like why do they say this, like no H1B. It clearly says, right, any visa except H1B. So what other visas are
Yeah,
there? Like I
I
just want to understand.
right.
So this is a cruel way to start the.
So according to their thoughts, yeah, any tourist candidate also apply, right? Any who have a tourist visa, except H1B visa.
Are you joking? Like tourists can come and work?
Yeah, because there's a stretch except H1B visa. So any visa holder can apply for this position.
Yeah, yes. Maybe we can say, right, when they ask like, what is your visa? We can say like tourist visa. And you said like any visa. What is wrong in tourist visa, right?
Right.
We can give them hard time. Like we will do that if needed. So the other one that I mentioned, like they just keep sending emails. All the candidates are sending the same thing, saying that like we need a LinkedIn profile, picture needs to be there, update needs to be there. All those things are also going on. I will talk about that in a short while. Let me pull up this interview video that we gave. Did I miss it? Oh, did I lose it? No, certainly not.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. Would you?
Oh, very good, very good. Can you turn on your video, please?
That's
How are you?
I'm good. Would you?
You are also good. So you are all prepared for this interview?
Yes, I'm all set.
Okay. Okay. So I just wanted to give you some minutes for his joins. He will talk to you more details, project experience on project manager, and as well he'll ask you a lot of things on Mr. Master. Okay. And the project you know already is clear. So whenever you're talking to him, talk to the about the responsibility in detail.
Sure, I'll do that.
Okay, thank you. I'm just checking, letting log in. Hey, this is Senior. Hey, Manish. Hey, Srinivas, how are you? Good, good, good. So, and then he is your interviewer, Srinivas, and Srinivas, he is there. Both of you can talk and log out. Yeah, sure, Manish, thank you. Hey, yeah, can you go through your current experience, what you're doing?
Yes, sure. From the project management standpoint, like in the current role, it's more on the billing side of it. So I work with the program level and also like portfolio level. The project management side, like I have overall experience more than 15 years. In the current one, like it's more on initiating the Scrum teams and developing some of the applications, as well as like working with those clients, like to provide them those services for their other business units. So my primary role is like to track all the projects and schedule meetings with the teams, and as well as like work with the different teams like that requires like project methodologies that needs to be implemented. That's what like I'm doing right now. So do you want me to go over my specific project details, experience, or the roles that?
Yeah, that's fine. So you're currently working as a project manager and Scrum Master, or only project manager?
Both. So the Scrum Master role as such, like it's not on paper, right? On title, it's like on the enterprise level, we are trying to implement those things. And whichever team, like they have this matured agile team, we try to hire like Scrum Masters. And meanwhile, I fill those gaps and I help those teams like in transitioning like to the Scrum framework. But my title is like project manager. My role is like to work with the PMO director and manage multiple projects as such.
Okay, but you have experience in the Scrum Master as well, right?
Yes, I have extensive experience as a Scrum Master as well as safe methodology and other methodologies as well.
Okay, so what is the difference between the project manager and Scrum Master?
Project management as such, right? So it's like a traditional way of putting it, like executing the project from start to finish, creating the project plan, project charter, and design and development and deliver it. It's phased out in different ways, like with the guidelines that needs to be there, like according to the client's execution plans and standards. But when you talk about Scrum, it's a unique framework. It's a simple and straightforward framework. It is part of an agile transition change in the mindset, like how we iteratively develop, right? Whereas if we go with the traditional one, we need to have the business to create a business requirement document and get a sign off before we even start with the design and development phase. But whereas in the agile, it is more of a collaborative work, both business and the technology team comes together and iteratively in the shortest span of time, like they keep developing things and refining the requirements, and whatever scope changes that is coming up, we try to plan for that and adapt it and deliver that. So in that, like Scrum framework has become quite popular in the industry. So that's where like the Scrum Masters are more of a servant leader, where they facilitate the business and the technology team to provide these kind of opportunities for the business. At the end of the day, like it's providing best option, like business value for the enterprises.
Okay, so in your terms, like how do you say that project manager? What is a how was it? Who is a good project manager?
Well, that's kind of a how do I say it? It's typically like the concept of the best and what is the good version of which is the best model, like, or there is no fixed answer for this, right? So when it comes to project management, the difference, if you are asking that in the Scrum world, in the Agile world, there is no scope for project managers, the title itself, because it is more on product development. It's either someone from the business side owns the product, and the Scrum team and the facilitator is the Scrum Master. So the project manager title doesn't fit in. So if you look into the project manager side of it, to answer your question, like who is considered to be a good project manager is like someone who is flexible, who's transparent and open for learning and having that communication transparent, and trying to implement any methodologies that is there. But the project manager goal is like to make sure you deliver the project within the budget, within the timeline, and get the best result, right? The delivery of the project is what the project manager's overall objective and scope. So I would say like the person who meets those three pillars are the good project managers.
Okay, so why did or why projects fail such way?
So there is no fixed answer for this. It depends on the team and also the technology, or not having a proper plan, or not able to bring in like the required resources or team, and or even in the enterprise level, it might be a delay in getting approvals or due to compliance. Various risk factors are involved in projects to be failed, but that is where like we go with certain methodologies, and even at the program level, try to create a roadmap and pre-plan for the projects. What is the scope of the project, and how do we estimate it, and derive a critical path on how we can achieve a successful result of the project implementation. So when we deviate from those things, it is a possibility that like the project can end as a failure. But mostly from my experience at the enterprise level, these are all big clients, multi-year project, multi-million-dollar projects. It's an ongoing effort. Either they put it on the back burner or in the backlog for the team to revisit and initiate those projects, unless there is a different direction from the top management.
Okay, so what are the methods you think share with the management team? As a project manager or like a Scrum Master?
Yes, so from the Scrum standpoint, from the Agile standpoint, like we use specific tools to get the team velocity and burn down chart, and how the team performance is there, and what is being tracked and measured. So with that, like we create a PowerPoint deck slide for the top management, to give a monthly update on status of the project. In some clients, we used to create customized dashboards as well to keep track of all the projects and give a red, green, amber alert kind of status for the project with the scope of the project and also the target timeline and if we are meeting the deadline within the forecasted estimated budget within that. So these are the criteria we track in different tools that is available in the client locations. Well, it goes on and on. Amar, do you think like we can play the entire 30 minutes interview?
Yeah, I think no need for play the full video or full recording. As you played.
Yes, so this is the gist of it, right? So what happened at the end, we can go over that and we can talk about it. And one interesting thing, like why I wanted to stop it in between is we just get a lot of spam calls, right? So
Right.
this is not spam that what we are trying to put it. But then I just want to focus on the spam and fake things that is happening around, right? Even that, I just want to play that out in between just to have a break with what we are doing in the experiment. It's like an ad. So let me play this out and ask you what you think about it.
Press 1 now or call 888-319-0129 to find out more about what this complaint is against you. This is time sensitive, so make sure you contact that number given, 888-319-0129, or press 1 now. Thank you. Hello, my name is James Medina with the Central Processing Department. There's a legal matter that needs your immediate attention. Press 1 now or call 888-319-0129 to find out more about what this complaint is against you. This is time sensitive, so make sure you contact that number given, 888-319-0129, or press 1 now. Thank you.
Did you get the message? Was it loud? I was trying to play from the phone. So this is on our company number, voicemail. Somebody has left this spam message, right? It clearly blocked saying that scam likely, but still it got the message. Hello, my name is James Medina with the Central Processing Department. What is that? I don't know. And there is a legal matter that needs your immediate attention. What is that legal matter also? They haven't said. So let's find that out, right? This is something like very interesting that I just wanted to play along and have some fun in that as well. Meanwhile, I'll continue with the interview. I'll play that out, what happens at the end.
I know that it is a raw and there are stories created. So when you say that is a good backup, or
yes, so in the account and
that's right. But the product owner said that is a must. I need to have this one in the sprint.
yes, so in that case, like we tried not much again. What is the team size and
So that is speak to the team. So maybe you can check with them. You can definitely ask this question to the line manager. They can check with them the team and everything. But I cannot comment right now because I'm not really sure like what team will be coming in or what you think. But yeah, in India is a very good company and yeah, so they have safe and also they have stuff. Not all have the safe, but they have a mix, like maybe they have small teams and they have big teams and also it's like multi-year projects, most of them.
Oh, no. So you are part of a TCS team, right? Is that right?
I'm sorry?
You are part of a TCS team, is that right?
TCS? So what team?
You are on the end client side or you are through the vendor side? Because you said like there will be another.
Oh, okay, I know. So, who has this entry for you?
I think, let me check, like some Manish, I think Manish was the one, right? So who joined before?
Correct. So he's from Sinacron. Sinacron is a vendor, right?
Yeah.
So I'm from Sinacron. I'm a technical panel
Oh,
from Sinacron.
got it. Yeah. Okay, I got
So-
confused. Like another team as well, like with TCS team, like also reached out for the different.
Okay. So Sinacron.
Senecron.
And what actually said, right? So you'll be moved to next step where you'll be talking to a client directly. So my thing that I'll give the feedback and you'll be talking to them. And if you have any specific question on the project or any like what the business they're doing, you can definitely check with them for sure.
All right, well, thank you.
So start with part of
What's that?
where you are based out of your challenge or you just where you are
Virginia.
Virginia. Okay. So Kia is not remote, you know, right? So you are willing to come to office?
Yes, regular. That's not an issue.
Okay. Because at least 3 days we need to be in office. Just want to let you know.
All right.
Expectation of client. So, but any other question do you have?
No, we are good. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thanks for your time and yeah, definitely. I'll let them know and they will reach out to you for the steps.
Thank you. Yeah, have a good day.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
Good. How are you doing? Right on time. We are getting another call. It's scam likely. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hi, Mr. Oladokin.
Sorry. Who's this?
Yes, hi, my name is Jonathan, and I'm calling regarding the property at 711 Pelican in San Antonio, Texas.
What is this
The
about?
reason for my phone call today, sir, is our company has been hired by local investors to see if you would be interested in a cash offer for your property, sir.
No, it's not my property anymore. It's already been sold.
Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you so much for your time then, sir. Have a good day.
I wish I had a property, man. So they are again literally scamming, right? Calling people and asking like they're providing cash offer to your property, and we don't know what that is. So this is exactly what is happening everywhere. The scammers, no matter what, and the video interview, right? The end of it, I got confused. You really noted it or not? I don't know. I thought it was through TCS, but it was with a different vendor, right? Synchron or something else.
Yeah.
And it was a screening interview, and he was doing a technical. What technical? I don't know this. So he called it as a technical round, and there will be another round. That was the fun part that happened, and it ended. And the same way, like Ram also gave an interview. He was very nervous, and we couldn't capture the full interview at all, right? The interviewer's audio was not there, but Ram's audio was there. I thought like I can play that out. Maybe tomorrow I'll do that. Let's go with this spam caller and let me call them and let's have some fun.
TC Group and Associates, let me help you.
Sorry, who's this?
This is the legal office of TC Group and Associates. How may I assist you?
Oh, someone called James Medina left a voicemail.
Okay.
Uh,
And what phone number did James Medina attempt to call you at?
to our office number. I'm not sure, like, what is this? Is this some kind of a scam or what?
No, you've reached a law office, sir. This is the legal offices of TC Group and Associates.
Oh, law office of TC Group. Probably they mentioned it like some central processing department, and there is a legal matter that needs your immediate attention. So I was wondering, like,
So what phone number did we dial when we attempted to call you?
The number, yeah,
Yes.
210 544
Okay.
3334.
8884. Okay. Thank you so much. I'll look that up and find out why we were attempting to contact you. Okay. Sorry, nothing's coming up in our system under that number. That's the number we tried to call.
Okay. And is it like really a legal firm? Like, why do you do this? Like,
We do criminal and civil litigation here for corporations. So we do lawsuits for corporations, sir.
okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. I will keep that in mind.
All right. You have a good day.
Bye. That's interesting. It looks like a legitimate. Okay, we are getting a call for Nate. Let's see who's that. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, Nate, how are you?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Yeah. So Nate, I get your response for a project manager report. So actually, they're looking for someone who are comfortable with this information security background and with Scrum Master. So you know how much you have experience about the information security? Hello.
Oh, the call got dropped. So, you want to have fun with him, Amar? Pick up the call and ask him where he is from, why he is asking you these questions.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah, Nate, how are you?
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, so we are discussing about the one position is the project manager remote role. So I want to know that how much you have experience about the information security.
Yeah, 6 years.
6 years, okay. And what about the Scrum Master?
Yeah, more than 12.
12, okay. And you are citizen, am I right?
Right, well.
Okay. And what rate you're targeting?
70.
Sorry?
70.
70 on cop to cop.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. And you are currently working with the Spectrum?
You're right, you are.
Okay.
Anything
So,
else?
yeah, I'm going to send you the rate confirmation. You can confirm. And what's your location?
Here.
New York. Okay. So here I'm going to send you the rate. Please
Yes,
confirm and
just
send
a
me your
minute.
updated resume and LinkedIn.
Just a minute.
So, Azhar.
Ajay, yeah, just a minute, please. May I know where you are from?
I'm from KPG 99.
So where you are speaking from? Are you from USA or outside of USA?
Yeah, offshore.
Where?
Yeah.
Are you from India?
Yeah.
Oh, so which part of India are you from?
So UP.
Sorry?
It's Uttar Pradesh.
Uttar Pradesh. Oh, yeah. Okay, then send the RTR. I will confirm it. Okay.
I'm going to send you that. Yeah. So I'm going to send the rate, confirm the rate. But okay.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Bye.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is fun, man. Not anymore.
Yeah.
They all say the same thing, and he hesitated like so long. Whether should I say that where I'm from? I'm in India. Oh gosh! And the minute he hangs up, he sends a confirmation, right? For the client, Marriott International, $70 project manager. So, kpgtech.com. Let's go to that website. You can share that and see, like, he has a desk phone number, US number,
Right.
name.
Yeah, see here. The details is showing here. I can share my screen. Ajhar from Uttar Pradesh of India, but always they are using same US phone number. You know. And he told me that when I asked him that where you're from, he told me I'm from KPG 99. Right.
Yes, KPG Tech, that's the company.
Oh, KPG Tech, yes. So you can visit their website as well. KPG Tech. Okay. Yes, this is their
Really,
website.
the staffing solution firm based out of New Jersey, and
Staffing solution, project consulting, IT requirement. Client review also there. Yeah, that's it. This is their website.
like any information on the owners, CEOs, or contact us about us.
Yeah, about us is there.
So they just don't reveal who's the owner and other things, obviously, right? So we can also do the same thing. And if you go to contact us,
Contact us.
contact us.
No, contact us. This is
Oh,
not there. Oh, sorry. Yes.
you can't. Are you becoming blind? Sitting on the computer for a long time. Probably you should take a break.
No, it's not working. I don't know.
Contact page is not working. All right,
Yeah,
that's
not
fine.
working.
Yes, that's a good way, like, to not make people contact you, right? So
Yes, yes.
that's all we had for today. Again, look for more information in the coming days, and we will continue to do this and expose more corrupt practices and scams. If you are interested to partner with us, join us, feel free to reach out to us and subscribe to our channel, like, comment, do all that you want to. All right. Thank you. Bye for now.
Bye for now.